Fashion dolls, how are y'all? Happy Wednesday, January 20th. My guest was supposed to be with me, but we're having some technical issues. We apologize for the delay. Hopefully, once we get it set where he and me, you guys will see it a whole lot better. Now, I'm waiting on some people to come in, warm up a little bit. Come on yonder. All right, let me share this live. I know a lot of y'all were anticipating today's show. We might have a schedule with Jay Lamb, if that makes sense, because he's having technical. I've sent him to join me. For some reason, it's working, and I have no clue why. So I'm gonna go ahead and share this live with my dolls to get them in here, and then we can go there. All right. That's because I'm not sure what's. Good afternoon. Hello. Shout outs to my girl, Chef Sky. You guys can see the beauty up close and today. All right. Yes, 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 yes. And face is by Revlon, by the way, if you guys are wondering. So I hope y'all are all doing wonderful. Shout outs to my brother K Tukes, host of the K Tukes spot. Yes, I know my guest was supposed to be joining me. He is still fighting, trying to get in, but in the meantime, I just wanted to catch you guys up to date on what's going on. That there is a winter advisory warning. Um, and let me give you guys the video from Aaron Parnas. So I might internet and electricity for a couple days or a couple weeks. It depends. You guys know that Donald Trump and this is in Project 2025 dismantled FEMA. So that means if you're in a red state like I am, you will be impacted more than anything. So everybody needs to go and check, stock up, prepare, because we know that when that ice hits the power lines, what's going to happen is ice melts, right? This or whatever is going to cause tree limbs to crack. And when tree limbs crack, they get on the power lines and everything, and you're SOL, you're out of luck. And that means the power. So I don't know for how long. I know K Tukes was going to be joining me on the show this week, and I've already spoken with K Tukes about it. Yes, surprise. You guys have been asking for a collaboration, and that was something that I was looking forward to doing. So hopefully we can be able to still do this interview next week. So y'all keep me in your prayers. I have no way of getting in touch with anybody, just giving you guys a heads up with some of the previous shows and interviews and catch up on everything if you've missed anything. Uh yeah, that's just about it. But let me pull up this video from this because he was talking about the severity of this ice storm. We know that Donald Trump dismantled FEMA and the National. We won't be able to know really when or how strong or how ice storm or snowstorm or whatever it is, but I know that they're saying part of South Carolina, like Spartanburg, Greenville, Columbia. So let me, while this is loading, you guys go ahead and welcome as you're just coming in. Let me check anything yet. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. So in the meantime, while to come up, how are y'all doing today? How are y'all doing? And get into the dress. Get into the dress. Get into the dress. Yes, yes. Get into the body, honey. And you guys can check out the full look on Style by Stevie underscore daytime. But I just want yeah, the temperatures are gonna drop. So it gives you like okay, moderate if it's it or whatever. Y'all be alert if especially they're saying Georgia could be impacted. And we know when people go without happens, that means that your food could go bad. Anything could happen. The resources that we need, this orange man, who I'm saving all my energy hopefully for Saturday's show. Uh dismantled the agencies that are helping people in states like I am. Like Project 2025, that was one of the things that he would do. So to the voters who were in the red state who voted for this man to put him back in power and in office, yeah, it's not going to be good for you, especially farmers too as well. Let me pull this video from Aaron Parnas. Waiting on that to buffer and to kind of load up so I can I'll play the audio for y'all so y'all can see it. But in the meantime, just pray. Hopefully, it rolls off and bounces from my way. I just pray. But we know that that rain can either be ice, snow. We okay. There we are. Yeah, it is like a little glitch. YouTube has been tripping lately. So and I was watching Danielle Moody's show yesterday. Make sure y'all go and subscribe to her, by the way. Y'all can check her out in the meantime. Out Bubs the God, K Tukes as in pretty sure they'll be good out there, but I know South Carolina is one of the states that could possibly be impacted. And like I said, we have Tim Scott, we have Nancy Mace, we have Rob, and we have Lindsey Graham. And all of them are truthful. Everything that this man tells them to do. So yeah, McMaster's as well too is another. So we know Republicans ain't gonna do anything to help nobody. By the way, just fled to California, leaving his constituents in Texas. Texas is also one of the states that's going to be impacted as well too from this snowstorm. Gonna, I don't know how much foot snow. Like I said, I'm not a meteorologist, but I'm waiting on this video from Aaron Parnas to pull up some play for y'all. But I want y'all to see that. So let me see. Let me see. Yep, up there. Now, a significant once in a generation ice and snowstorm is going as we speak, and here's what you need to know. This is the latest from the red areas in the first map up there. That's where you're expected to get moderate snow and ice impacts. Now, if you look at the bottom map, in the red areas is freezing rain and ice. The blue areas are snow. Many areas could get anywhere from 1 inch to 3 inches of ice. That will be down power lines across Southern America. You're going to have significant single digits in many of these areas, which means it'll be hard to get power lines back up and running, which means that many will be in the cold, some without for days. If you live in any of these areas, now is the time. It's a very serious situation. This is not a joke in any way, and I will continue to provide you more updates as we get more information. All right, you heard that. Did everybody hear? I don't know if anybody's still here with me. Y'all let me know. Let me see if J Lam sent me a message. And if not, then I'll start another live and try to get him back. Because I told him we might have to if we can't get him on the live. Okay, J Lam just messaged. Give me one moment. Yeah, I'm not letting him come in. YouTube has thing. Everybody needs to be preparing no matter what state or city you're in. Just because you're in a certain state or city doesn't mean that you could not be impacted by this winter storm. So, like I said, he dismantled the weather service, so we won't know how severe when or how or if it is coming. So it's important to make sure that you are staying on top of it. And I was Tukes that today as well too. Like I said, he's good, but Florida, not Florida, some places that might be impacted. And you heard what Aaron just said. To get snow Monday. Where are you at, Chef Sky? Located? Any of the states that I just named? Because I know my mentor, shout outs to my mentor, Miss Melody, she's in Georgia. And she's already going on ahead and preparing and getting her stuff ready. For me, I'm trying to figure out as well too, because I want to make these shows, y'all, but I don't want to also put you a situation where, I'm trying to give a show in the middle of a snowstorm and then the power goes out. I don't want to risk that. Make sure that everything is perfect. Give me one sec. I'm in. Okay. Chef's got saying snow, and I'm getting messed in and let you guys know. But I need y'all to be on top of that. P's and Q's. More shows lined up. Kate Tooks was going to be one of those shows. We were going to do another collab because you guys have been anticipating it, and it's been in the making. And I was looking forward to that. And it sucks that I might not be able to do it. So we know that that ice will turn, that ice will melt, and like I said, it's going to be hard to get the power lines back up, just like that. So I don't know. Generators, backup generators, if you have all in need. Yeah, doing that. They've already started salting the roads. So if people got to travel, going to be a delay on travel as well too. So yeah, we'll just count this as one show to talking about this winter storm and me giving you guys tips on how to prepare for it. Like I said, I'm a blue dot in a red state. I didn't vote for this man. No intentions of ever voting for this man. And I know that if Kamala was in office at every no time. But no, we have power now. We're good now. We will, no matter what happens, it'll just be a different day. Yes, I want it to happen next week, brother. And I know a lot of people are like been anticipating this collaboration, and then more guests are coming. So I'm looking forward to that. Is you know, so it's gonna happen one way. So you guys just have to stay tuned. We're gonna reschedule Josh to come back or Jay Lamb to come back. So y'all stay tuned for that. I was really looking forward to that interview today. As I'm wearing today is very clad. So apologize. That's my fault. I had a hard time. I broke a nail trying to get in the dress. It's fixed now. We're good. We're clear. But this dress right here, one that I had a hell of a time getting in and then trying to get down in. It's very clad because there is another layer of a dress. Like a lingerie slip is made inside this dress, and it's very beautiful. Y'all know the dress Janet Jackson wore in her only video where she's behind the glass and it's got the fur. That was Terry Mugler. So this is almost like Terry Mugler, and the bottom very hard to move around in. So you guys have to take a look at it on by Stevie underscore daytime. It was funny. Like I knocked a few models over right here trying to get in my seat where I sit to do this thing. But we're gonna get these shows done. We're gonna make it happen. We're gonna make it happen. And I'm gonna keep this live up so you won't feel like I left y'all without anything. My fashion dolls. I can't leave my fashion dolls. Y'all show me so much love and support and everything. So I'm looking forward to that. Yes, like this Chef Sky girl. Matter of fact, let me show y'all the picture. It is definitely, don't be upset. It'll be just because it'll be fine. Yes, to my girlfriend or my sis, my friend, she was saying, girl, just like about it. Everything gonna be all right. Everything gonna work out. So let me pull the picture up so you guys can see what the dress looks like. And I'm gonna stay on here with y'all for a few more minutes and then I'm gonna get off. There we go. Get into it. Yes, yes, yes. um, and the bottom is very like it's very cinched in, like the whole dress all over very cinched in. But you guys can see it. Um, lately, I mean, and the weight loss you guys can tell. So y'all make sure y'all go on over Style by Stevie uh underscore daytime on Instagram if you guys have not. We're probably gonna reschedule J Lam and I'm gonna send some dates out as well so that we can get him on the show. And hopefully everything will be fine. But in the meantime, what are y'all gonna be doing during this winter storm that we're having? I know for me, I'll probably be doing puzzles. Can't read a book because there's no light unless you got candlelight or something. Like you said, people will be in the cold. Make sure that you're checking on your elders. Make sure that you got a first aid kit. Make sure that you got a flashlight on deck. Make sure that you have batteries, water, all of your essentials that you need during an ice storm. Of course, your food might go bad, but make sure that you have something to at least keep some food in the house. And I would also suggest make sure that you have dress in layers because it's going to be freezing cold. I'm already coming down with like a little cough. No, I'm not. No, I'm not sick, y'all, but just like a little cough. So, um, cookies and beans, relaxing as much as I can. Yeah, this is the best time to sleep. And I don't know how long it's going to take for them to put the lines back up down here in South Carolina. If that does happen, I remember we had one back in 2014. And Nikki Haley, she stepped up and did what needed to be done, was responsible before she jumped on the Trump train. So, yeah. But we will see. We will gladly see. So, I hope everyone is prepared. I hope everyone's got everything that they need. Um, hopefully, I can still be able to keep in touch with everyone on Instagram. Cornbread. I'm about to get some right after this. I'm about to get some right after this. Okay. So I'm looking forward to that. And my chamomile tea. I love chamomile tea. It helps me relax. It keeps me in a zone. I know we won't be losing power tomorrow. Tomorrow's guest though, you guys have seen him alongside Doja Cat and Tiana Taylor in the Woman video. Taylor Byron joins me tomorrow, so make sure y'all tune in for that. And I think this is his third time coming back on the show. So y'all stay tuned for that as well. I'm looking forward to it, super excited. And I know J Lam wanted to be here, but he's been having tech issues. Like, I don't know what's going on. The links I've been sending him is just easy uh, to click and everything. Oh yeah, we'll all be in touch. Everybody, make sure that you're keeping in touch with everybody. Communication, because I know when the internet is down, it knocks your phone service out as well too. If you have AT&T, so you won't be able to call out or anything. So everybody, find ways and means to communicate. You might have to go back to a radio. A portable radio is good. I have been looking around for little things today as well too to be able to communicate with you guys. I know if I get something a bar or something, then I will be able to message y'all back. But we're gonna make it work. Trust me, it's nothing gonna stop the show. We're gonna have some more amazing guests coming on to close out this week. It's not this week, but they're saying like over the weekend. And hopefully it doesn't come in the lower region of South Carolina. We don't want that. I pray it doesn't where I'm at. It just bounce off and rolls off or whatever. But yes, for sure. Make sure that y'all are being safe out there. I'm about to hop off on here. It is 5 o'clock. Y'all be safe. I love y'all. And if y'all need me, y'all got me on Instagram. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Fashion Dolls with Taylor Byron. So everything will work out. We're going to make it work. We're going to try to make it work. And then if anything is beyond my control, I will let y'all know. So y'all stay tuned. And I'll see y'all tomorrow with Taylor Byron. Take care, y'all.